Hello my loves and welcome back, and if it's your first time joining us here at Plot 25, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
This is Mr. Pusspants. He's not our cat, he lives locally and he comes and sees us because we give him biscuits because he's gorgeous.
Yes.
So if you read the pinned comment on last week's vlog, okay, it was a pretty optimistic vlog, but then I'd said this is going to be our last year here at Plot 25. We don't know. Things feel like we've got a really good proactive committee at the moment, and there's a lot being done to make things better here for everybody. So hold that thought. We're definitely here this year.
Yeah,
definitely. Beyond that, we're not sure just yet, but hold that thought. However, what we're here for today, are you ready for this? Oh, it's the drama. Last week I talked about tomato plants, and when you repot them and they go, oh my god, I'm dying, oh what have you done to me, that is, honestly, I can hear them. So we brought our tomato plants down to the greenhouse, was it last Sunday?
Well, if you saw last week's allotment vlog, you'll have seen.
Or was it Saturday? I can't, anyway, they've been in there all week. We came down and expected them all to be dead. They're not.
We'll show you, of course.
It's brilliant. We've bought this little greenhouse paraffin heater from Amazon. Protects your plants from frost damage, suitable for small greenhouses, size up to 1 metre squared. Ours is a little bit more than that, but I think if we place this in the right place, it's got 60 hours burn time. So we're going to try it out in the greenhouse anyway, and hope that it kind of really helps the tomatoes. Not a major visit here today. Today's Friday. This vlog is going to cover Friday and Sunday.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll be back down on Sunday. This is vlog 95.
Well remembered.
We're not doing too much today. We're going to show you the tomatoes. We're going to get the paraffin heater set up because we have had some cold nights, but we've not had any frost. I think we're done with frost for the year. Hopefully. Going to fill up the bird feeder.
Yes.
I'm going to just reference the bird feeder for a second whilst I'm thinking about it, because I was thinking about it on the drive down in the car. The last couple of weeks I've not put the wild cam up to video the bird feeder. And if you've watched the last couple of weeks of allotment vlogs, you'll know why. But my gut instinct is just for now, until everything gets sorted out on the allotment and everything's kind of fully back to normal, I think it would be slightly risky to put the trail cam up in the tree, running the risk that it could just disappear, and we would have no knowledge as to who, why, what, all of that. So just being a little bit cautious with that at the moment.
Yeah, and it sucks that we have to be that way, but we're just being realistic.
Yeah, because they're not cheap. Yeah, and I don't want to have to replace it. The rhubarb's coming along like you wouldn't believe. I'll show you that. But like we said, not too much today because we're going to be back Sunday.
So let's start by showing you the tomatoes. Why don't we wave that way and then you can fade the scene that way. So, as you can see, they've mostly been fine. There's this little one at the front which is having a bit of an issue, but I think maybe if we get some warmth in here and keep it warm until we're back again on Sunday, we might just have been very lucky with our tomatoes this year. And these are now our established tomato plants. Whatever we get from these will be what we have of tomatoes. You may know we are huge tomato fans. So yeah, let's get the heater filled up and get it on and get it in here and get the door shut, get it nice and warm, give all these girls some water. Let's do that. How's that, do you reckon?
Yeah.
this, I don't think the paraffin's got...
It's not soaked it up yet. Yeah. Might need to just leave it for a few minutes and then come back to it, and once it's soaked up the paraffin a little bit, the wick.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I'll show people the rhubarb and fill up the bird feeder.
And then it'll just...
Yeah, nice.
sit like that, and hopefully I need a little stick for that baby.
Ah, right, yeah, I see you. Might need to put a bit more soil in there, you know. Nice one.
So we're lit, and if we keep it on a low thing and then pop this over, I can actually turn that down a bit, I think.
Yeah, I think that's probably wise. Yeah.
There it's on a really, really low heat, but hopefully that'll really warm up. Oh, sorry, Jess.
I know, I'm like, where are you going? There we go.
I want to get out and shut the door to keep the heat in.
Okay, let's sort it then.
I think on Sunday, Jay, we'll just go through like what I'm doing here at the moment, just pick all the weeds out.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably get those squash plants planted in here. Down for a few hours on Sunday.
Yeah.
But hopefully it'll be nice. Nice day weather-wise.
Will you transport to Sunday with us? We'll find out, won't we, on Sunday?
We will. So we're done here today for Friday. Hopefully we get just a little bit of nicer weather on Sunday. We can come and spend a few hours down here, really get weeding and get some stuff out. We need to, you know, carrots and beetroots need to go out, salad needs to get planted.
Yeah, let's see what we can do on Sunday. You know,
all the beds need sorting.
we'll come down with good intentions.
We're looking forward to a good growing season. So yeah, we'll see you on Sunday, which strangely is bit of Star Trek for you there, morphing into a different time zone. Hiya, it's Sunday. Told you we'd be back, didn't we?
We're back. Puffs hasn't managed to make the transport with us.
No,
unfortunately. He's gone somewhere else.
He'll be around somewhere today. So I'm doing an hour in the shop today with the lovely Doreen. And Jay's going to strim round some of the beds, aren't you? And hopefully we'll be able to get the lawnmower. If we can't get it today, we've got to get it next week, because it's like...
Yeah, paths are getting out of control, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, what we should do is just dig all this up. You know what I mean? Get rid of all this grass. Dig it all
yeah.
But, you know, we're still seeing what happens this year here. As I said on Friday, we're definitely here for a year.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was going to say, if we can't get the lawnmower, as Paul said, I'm going to do the strimming, and I'm going to tackle a bit of weeding as well, get a bit of weeding done.
Yeah.
Just looking at the birds on the bird feeder.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because there is quite a bit of weeding to do before we start kind of proper planting stuff out. It's been a slow start for us.
It has.
This year.
It has.
But I think everybody down here has had their enthusiasm knocked by what's going on here, and it's constantly ongoing, and it's you know, people are just sick of it. We all are. It will be nice if we get to the point where we can just grow and get on and be a lovely community. That's what we're hoping for.
Indeed.
But for now, I'm going to the shop with our door. Jay will pop down and say hello, no doubt at some point. And you get to see him doing some strimming in his manly ways. Onward!
Okay, I've done what I can do with the strimmer. The strimmer battery is now done for, but it has made its way through most of some pretty thick grass. Done a little bit of a sweep and a little bit of just getting bits together. So I've got two little piles on either side to get rid of. And we can't get the mower out. Well, we've tried to get the mower out, but it needs fuel. So we're going to take care of that next weekend. So onwards, as Paul would say.
Mr. Pusspants came to join us after all. He's had lots of biscuits. He's a bugger.
He's a chomper.
Yeah, we've done all we can do down here today. We've still got issues with the lawnmower. Got access to it, but it's not working. Probably needs fuel. We don't know what kind of fuel. Jay's took a picture to find out.
Bit of research.
Yeah, it'd be good. And what we'll do as the current committee is make sure that there's information pinned up in there that says it takes this fuel. The fuel is in this canister. You know, just simple really
stuff.
simple things.
Yeah.
So that people, beautiful Jackdaw on Ferry Boulevard with his silver blouse on.
Yeah. So it's been a bit of a funny one today. Obviously, Paul had the intention of doing an hour in the shop, not able to get the key to work to get the shop door open. Got to sort out the fuel for the mower. Got as much as I possibly could done with the strimmer today before the battery gave up, but it did really well, to be fair. It got through a lot.
Babes, for cracking on with that while I was trying to sort out with the honestly, it was a malarkey.
As you've seen,
today,
tomatoes are looking fine. The burner was still on when we got here, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And so next time we come down, it's going to be weeding and planting, isn't it?
But yes, yeah, which is probably going to be next weekend. Now, it is Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. Might pop down to drop some keys off tomorrow, but we're not staying for any length of time because just because we're not. So yeah, thank you anyway for joining us on another Plot 25. I'm sure Jason will have made it beautiful with his fine editing skills and music choices. But we're going home now before rain comes.
Yes.
Love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next week. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.